Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I do how-to videos on various topics. Now today I'm just going to be showing you how to create an end card for your YouTube videos for free. So you are going to, the first thing is to go to Canva. All you have to do is type in Canva in your browser. And alright, so a little bit about Canva. You can create an account for free, and they also have a paid version that you can use, which is called Canva Pro. So if you don't have an account already, you can just go onto the website and create a free account, quick and easy. Then you can start working for. I'm already logged in, so I'm on my home page. Let's go to create design. There are some suggestions here, but I'm going to go to video. You can also custom here, so if you don't want it in this resolution right here, you can also click on custom size and choose your dimensions. But for this video, I'm just going to go with the suggested version. So here is our canvas where we can create our end card. And there are some templates here that are very good. So in the search bar to your left where it says search templates, we're going to search for YouTube outro. You see some templates. You can scroll and check out the many templates that are available. So you're going to have to scroll and choose the one that works best for you, so the one that you like. And I'm just going to choose one. I'm just going to choose anyone. Let's go with this one for now. And notice when I hover over any of them, you'll see in the corner here what is free and what is not. So the ones that have the crown, it means that it's for the paid versions. So some of them will have moving elements in it, so you can see the arrows moving. Then you have others that have even more elements that are moving in it. Let's look at this one for example. Notice that it has a lot of movement inside it. So it's basically what you prefer, what you want your outro to look like. So we're going to work with this one for now. Alright, so we're going to start making some changes here. I'm going to leave this thank you for watching, but I'm going to add something at the top here. So I'm going to text, add heading, and then I'm going to add subscribe for more videos. And I want that to be the main heading at the top. So this is basically up to you, so you can organize it the way you want it to look. As far as the color scheme go, you have the choice to change that as well. All you have to do is select the shape. If you want to change the color, select the shape, click on the color that comes at the top left hand corner, and then you're just going to choose the color that you need. So let's say you're looking for blue. You're going to change out these colors into the colors that you need. Like I said, you're just going to click and change. Now with the paid version, you will have many more colors, but these are just the colors that are there for the free version. So if you're interested in upgrading, you can upgrade to the paid version to get more. I have a shape selected, so I'm going to click outside of that shape to deselect it. So once I click here, I'm going to get some options up here. So here we have the color for the background. So if you want to change the background color, you can go ahead and do that. So you can test out the colors and see how best they work for you, or if you have a color code, you can just use your code. I'm going to leave it at black. So right here where you see the circle, you can click on that in order to animate the words in your videos. For example, if you click on tumble, notice how they will enter the screen. If you click on block, So these control how they will enter the screen. And again, there are only 6 options here for the free version. The others are for the paid version. I really like to use tumble, so I'm just going to leave it at tumble. Now here you have the timing. This basically tells you how long the slide will play as a video file. So this video file, if you saved it now, it would be 7.4 seconds. So if you want to extend, all you would have to do is, so right now we're at 7.4 seconds. We can click on that and you can go up to 30 seconds. So I'm going to increase this to 10 seconds. So this end screen will show for 10 seconds. Let's move on. So if you want to preview before you download, you can just hit this play button right here and it will show you a preview of the video file. But once you are satisfied with it, you can go ahead and close the preview. Then you are going to download the video. So once you click on download, it's going to tell you that it's preparing your designs. After your design has been prepared, you're going to get the choice of where you want to save your file. And once your file has been downloaded, you can just add it to the last 10 seconds of your video when you are compiling it. And afterwards, when you are adding the end screen, you can add your videos to the template. Okay, so now we're going to look at if you are just adding your end screen from your YouTube studio once you are uploading your video and adding in your tags and description. You want to go to end screen. Once you are here, you have to choose a template that you would like to use. I'm going to choose 2 videos. And because I need a subscribe button and I don't see it, I'm going to add an element and I'm going to add subscribe. Notice that there's a red mark here and it said end screen elements cannot overlap or be too close together on the video. Please adjust the element spacing. So you want to ensure that your elements are not overlapping at all. Once you have done that, and remember, this setting is up to you, so you can look through the templates and choose what you need. So one of these will be video best for viewer and the other one will be most recent upload. So when you click on that, you have 2 choices here. You can either let YouTube choose the video or you can choose a specified video. But when you click on most recent upload, notice that there will only be one option, so you have to choose that specified video. And remember that if you need an element, you can always add it from here. So if you want to add a channel, so say you have another channel, you're going to type in your channel name and you find your channel. You want to customize the message. Now because this is overlapping, I'm going to delete one of the videos. I can put it back, but I'm going to click back on the channel. You want to custom message for this channel. Let me put one that says so I want people to subscribe. For all their relaxation needs. So it's a relaxation channel, so I'm just going to put that as an highlight. Here it says channel element, so there I have outlined what I want to show for my second channel, and I'm just going to go to the most recent video. So it's going to show the most recent video, automatically feature the most recently uploaded video. So that is what's going to be done, or you can choose to allow YouTube to select a video from your channel to best suit the viewer. So I'm going to allow YouTube to do that. And I don't think I think I'm going to need another video here. So I'm going to put over the subscribe a little bit to the corner. See if I can add in a video. Let's add in a video here. So because I have chosen the best for viewer for the second video, now it's going to automatically feature the most recent for the second one here. You want to ensure that nothing is in red light, so don't let anything overlap or you won't be able to save. So once you are able to save, it means that everything is okay. And remember that adding these features, they're totally up to you. So if you wanted to add 3 videos, you could do that as well. So 4 is the maximum videos that you can add here. So the longest you can get each of these showing for is 10 seconds. So if you want to shorten them, you can shorten them just the way that you do when you are using your software. So if you want to see how it looks, you can preview it by clicking the play button. This is just a little helper. So what you can do from here, you can add your instrumentals to your recording and just to give it a better sound. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Notice, and this is why you preview, notice that the screens here, they come up before I'm finished talking about what I was talking about. So I'm going to click them and drag them out a little. I don't want them to start there. When you want to move the end screens, for example, if you want them to be shorter, the way I do, you're going to ensure that the pointer becomes a two-way arrow. So you can click and drag. If it doesn't become the two-way arrow, it's not going to move. So now I'm going to preview to see how that looks. Let's see. This is just a little helper. So what you can do from here, you can add your instrumentals to your recording and just to give it a better sound. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Alright, so that's basically what you do from here, and you're just going to save that, and from there your end screen will be added to your video. Let's move on and look at how to create the cards. It's very essential to create cards for your videos because it will increase your views, and for this you can always link your other channels if you have. So click on cards. Once you have entered into the video you want to add the card to, then you can either add a video, playlist, or channel. I'm going to link some channels. Go on channel. I'm going to add this channel, and you're going to have to add a custom message and a teaser text. Let's go. Subscribe for relaxation. That's going to be my message, and my teaser is going to be fall asleep easily. And from here the card will be added. Notice this is giving you a preview right here. So this is the card that I just added. It will, once your viewer clicks on the card, they'll be able to see the channel that you linked. Let's go. I'm going to add another one. I'm going to add 3. So we're going to link the other one. So the same goes for this custom message. And for the custom messages, you only get 30 words. You only get 30 characters, so choose your words wisely. Barely made it. That's my teaser, and that's my second card. I'm going to add one more. I'm going to test to see how many we can add. Let's see. After this, I'm going to try to add a video. So I'm going to add my custom message. So these are added. Now I'm going to try to add a video, see if I'll be allowed. I think you're just allowed 4 end cards. So let's see. I'm going to choose a video. Let's go with this one. Scroll down. So we're still going to have to. You just want to ensure that your messages do just what they say they tease. So it's basically a call to action, so you want to make sure you choose your words wisely. Just to ensure that it's only 4, let me click on card again. I'm going to see if I can upload another one. So what do you know? I can upload another one. Let's see. And there you have it. So the limit for the cards, you are allowed 1, 2, 3, 4. You are allowed 5 cards. So I think it's best for you to utilize what you are allowed, because the more cards you have, the more chances you will have to be discovered. And of course, you can use these 5 cards for 5 different videos. You don't necessarily have to use it for channels, or you can use it for one of your playlists. So use your cards wisely. And so all of these will be on my video, and I can do a preview.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I do how to.
And you see that it will be at the top here. Alright, so at the bottom it's going to basically showing you that you can choose where you put the card, so you can choose its position in your video. So if you are okay with the way it is, you have to click on save. Once you click on save, it will be saved to your video and you are good to go. Thank you for staying with me to the end. Please subscribe to my channel for more how-to videos. I hope you understood. If there's anything that you didn't quite understand, or you want me to do another video on something, you can leave your suggestions in the comments below and I'll be sure to get to it. Thank you for tuning in.